I want to now focus on Elijah hearing God at Mount Horeb. So Elijah slaughters all the false prophets of Baal, right? He proves that the false prophets are just that, false. And he slaughters all 750 of them. He leaves and he goes and he sleeps in a cave at Mount Horeb. And after sleeping in the cave, that he hears the voice of the Lord come to him. What are you doing here, Elijah? Why? In other words, why did you run away? Why are you in the cave? Well, Elijah responds, I have been very jealous for the Lord, the God of hosts. For the sons of Israel have forsaken your covenant, thrown down your altars, and slain your prophets with the sword. And I, even only I, am left, and they seek my life to take it away. So Elijah has served the Lord. He did what the Lord has asked. And in response, even the people of Israel, even God's own people, are now after him to kill him. And so he goes in hiding, thinking that that's the right thing to do. But the Lord is calling him to continue to serve even through that pain. Even through the seeming rejection of God's people, the Lord still calls him to serve. And so the Lord comes to him again. The Lord passes by, and there's a great and strong wind that tears through the mountains, and it breaks into pieces the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in that earthquake. He was not in the wind. He was not in the fire after the earthquake. He was in a still and in a small voice. With all of this happening, with the prophets of Baal being slaughtered, with the Israelites seeking to kill Elijah, with the earthquake, the fire, the mighty wind, the Lord was still speaking, but in that quietness. You see, even Elijah in this context has to retreat from the noise of the world to sit in the quiet of that cave on top of Mount Horeb to hear what the Lord God is asking of him. And it's in that whisper that the Lord asks him to go and anoint the next king of Israel. Even when life is in turmoil, take time to be quiet so that you can hear God in the whisper.